So I'm sure you see my point. You know, about how Booking.com sort of innocuously nudges us out of calibration. You know, for you members watching today, I had a few things I wanted to add. Isn't it incredible how travel has become so much more than prestigious and glamorous recently? I mean, when I was growing up, those who traveled the world were considered sophisticated, rich, smart, and all that. But they still thought that the ideas of the people down the street who weren't world travelers had merit. I see a real shift in recent years towards a travel snobbery whose genesis, purpose, and orientation, I think, is globalism. If you haven't traveled the world, you can't see that America is not all that she's not the best, that she is steeped in all sorts of dysfunction. How could you? You're blind to the superior cultures, government systems, foods, relational dynamics, and, you know, all that from other countries. What did I hear recently? If you're living in a communist country, sex is better. So staying home when you have time off may soon be seen as, what, xenophobic or even racist, seeing as how you are unwilling to get out and experience other ethnicities. Wow. Another thing is that travel advertising like that on Booking.com is highly classist. There are a lot of people who simply can't afford to do what they are seeing in these ads. Does that mean you shouldn't advertise using luxury as a theme? Not at all. It's just something I want you to be aware of. It is one thing to take ads like these as aspirational, meaning that someday if you work hard and are disciplined with your time and resources, you too will be able to travel like that. Just don't see them as the pathway to bliss, to peace, happiness, and a stress-free life. I mean, don't figure that people who are rich because they travel have a stress-free life. Therefore, if I travel and jump into a pool or lay on the beach, I'm going to have a stress-free life. It doesn't work that way, okay? Don't assume that the kindergarten teacher who ends up with a $200 massage on the beach is achieving some sort of life change. If anything, it could be that she is likely missing out on some things that are far more fulfilling if she doesn't have that balance in her life. Things like teaching, enjoying, spending time helping at a food bank, taking care of a pound puppy. Yeah, I know that the ads don't show what these people are really committed to, and if they have that sort of balance, great. It can be fully American to invest in a little me time. But without cultural balance, it can easily be taken as it is all okay to be all into yourself all the time. And I worry about that with these ads. That, my friends, is out of calibration. So next time you look in the mirror, just ask yourself for a quick little answer. Am I getting a little too self-centered in what I'm chasing on a day-to-day basis? If the answer is yes, run on down to the local food bank and ask what you can do to help. There it is. Oh, and be sure to keep your eyes open for my email announcement about a surprise guest for a call-in next week. You're going to get a big kick out of what she has to say about time robbery, okay? Take care.